It's like the Prime Minister really it's like really and truly, or even Dominic Cummings then, yeah, who advise him, because all the while the Tories always like choose to get the most racist advisors, because we remember Oliver Letwig as well. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that the Prime Minister can come out and ask for the people of Hong Kong, invite the people of Hong Kong to the UK, which is not a bad thing. We don't mind in light of what go on with them down there and things like that. You get me? But I think it's not my right to want them here. Yes, I know to begin with, as a matter of fact. But I'm just thinking along the line of the Windrush people. You understand? Who were wronged, yeah, who were invited here, just like the people of Hong Kong are being invited here now. You get me? The Windrush people were invited here same way, and had cold water thrown in their faces, all of them faces. I'm a Jamaican. I'm not of the Windrush generation, but I am quite familiar. I've got relatives, loads of relatives who are of the Windrush generation. I can tell you from a first-hand experience how much appreciation they have got for Britain. You understand me? They are citizens of Britain as far as they know it. You get me? They love and appreciate the place. You get me? And to witness personally that's happening to them, that was a disgrace. But besides the point at this moment, I'm trying to say is um, Oliver Letwig, not Oliver Letwig, even though Oliver Letwig said if Margaret Thatcher give any sort of development funding to the black community, we're going to use it to smoke weed and play reggae music and just party. You understand me? That's why Margaret Thatcher never wrote anything or legislated any form of funding for the black community as a community on a whole. You understand me? From way back then. And Oliver Letwig has always been in politics ever since, even right up until David Cameron, I think, thingy was the one who dismissed him. Theresa May was the one who dismissed Oliver Letwig. You understand me? Now come back, this arrogant, Dominic Cummings, yeah, can't see or doesn't appreciate what's going on enough to advise the Prime Minister. That show you how much interest he's got for the Prime Minister's legacy. You understand me? It's about his legacy and his cronies. Because at this point, the Prime Minister should have already organized a decent package to the Windrush generation. You don't need to know, you don't need the people to prove who was affected. You've got resources enough to prove that. You understand me? Since it was the people who was to prove their innocence, it was always the state who was to prove their guilt. You get me? If you think somebody is not making a true full request, you have got all the resources that these said people have worked for and paid into your coffer to look into what's going on. But we know, and the Windrush people know as well. You understand me? It's just another cup of cold water in their face again. This has got nothing to do with bureaucracy or anything like that. You are just being done right, animalistic and disrespectful. You have got no humanity when it comes on to black people. I can see that. You understand me? And Miss Home Secretary, who claims you have suffered racial abuse and things like that. I wonder if it was from Thingy's point of view, from black people. I wonder if black people was the one who racially abused you. I wonder if Idi Amin was the one who did so as well. You get me? Because we black people in Britain, for the most part of it, haven't got anything to do with Idi Amin, you know. You get me? And I'm sure you was compensated for your troubles that the British put you and your parents through. It had nothing to do with us. You were placed there as a superior race amongst the people that was there. That in itself is racism. Pritti Pattel, you're the one I'm talking. And for all of you here who is belching and blabbing and going on that Idi Amin did what and did this to you, and I'm not supporting what he did or how he did his thing. I'm just saying, look at how you got there in the first place amongst a set of people who you treated as uneducated and uncivilized. What sort of, did you expect civility from them? In the end, it's like morality only applies when you're the beneficiary. When you're the ones benefiting, morality only applies. You know, the Windrush people should get their bit, even though you're not gonna give them what they truly deserve. And no, you won't, because you haven't got that level of humanity or respect for these people's humanity. You're still going on thinking we are part of an ape or something like that. Your actions are speaking louder than your words. Might as well you don't say anything and just keep doing what you're doing. You understand me? It's more understandable.